Hey guys, welcome to this video. Snowman here, appreciate you stopping by. We're going to be taking a look at our AC25 Advanced Combat Spike System. This is a hybrid handle survival knife. Also our X-Terminator model. All of our hollow handles are hybrid handles. We leave you half the tube for your survival items. These are half tangs, brutally strong. So you can go back, check out a lot of my videos, and you can see how they're made. I took my military background and my civilian background as a professional firefighter EMT, and my military background as U.S. Army combat medic. So I've got actual field experience, actual real life experience. I know what it takes for your knife to succeed. That's why I brought in all these hybrid handles, made them as strong as we did. So without further ado, let's do some chopping, batoning, and all the little fun stuff we do with these knives. Hey guys, I'm going to show you the safest way to sharpen your Snow Tac knife. Just put this on your knee, make sure your blade's away from you. Take a ceramic rod, 15-degree angle, light strokes. Okay, real light. Go on the other side, blade away from you, light strokes. Going to inspect. Get that blade centered up. That's going to be it right there. Now your blade's going to perform. This is pretty heavy duty rope right here. Just want to give you an idea of the sharpness. Let's do a rope test cut with our AC25. With our AC25, I love the fact that you can leave the spikes on. Of course, you can take them off, and they don't impinge on your hands. It's pretty cool. This thing cuts right into it. This wood's a little green, but if you got some dry wood, it's going to feather stick for you pretty good. I like to cut in secondary cutting edges, so when you're out in the field, you can quickly just hone these up. Doesn't take but 20-30 30 seconds. Just get everything nice and zeroed. Perfect. Alright guys, we're going to do a little bit of digging and levering, show you tip strength. That's our AC25, or excuse me, this is the X-Terminator. Go ahead and do some batoning here. This is harder stuff here. I want to do some tip strength. This is harder stuff. I make my tips stronger. You're not going to be able to do this with a vintage Titan or a vintage buck. It'll break their tip. I make my tips, look at that. Look how thick. I make them thick and pointy. See? This is hardwood. This tree was cut down not too long ago. So it's really hard. Let me get it right here. That's how strong those tips are. Like I said, try this with a vintage knife and you're going to break your tip. Let's just test the notching here. Sorry about that. Remember, these are for notching. But I'm going to going down, and this is green wood, you got to remember. You can see Makes a quick notch. Let me take a little bit of that stuff off. There's your notch. You want to chop through it, use this end. Use the cutting side. That's what that blade's for. I see a lot of guys trying to cut through something, which is, it's great, but I mean, they're trying to notch all the way. They're using their saws. The blade's what's, you know, that's what it's designed to do. X-Terminator. Wow, that actually works a little better than the AC25, and that's because I just made this. These are low profile. Of course, they're going to get gummed up a little bit, but they're designed for just quick notching. You got a little bit of notching ability there, you know. And they are going to gum up, so you're going to have to clean that out. But take little bites out of your wood, like an axe. That's what we learned in Boy Scouts back in the day. Go at an angle, hit you a couple, go back. This is our combat utility knife, the X-Terminator.